Good morning, good afternoon, good evening for the people. I have a really good guest today. I have Jim from Chicago in the stream. Um, what I go to do is I have a little group build that is a 24-hour build, and everyone build a kit in 120 scale. For me,
Oh,
is that not defined? That costs me too much energy to find something, and then I need to order it, and I'm never that on time. What I have yesterday, I had money on my bank account. That was a little issue. Um, that's what I do a 132nd scale, a really old history car,
yeah. Nice
an
car.
MGB convertible in 132nd scale.
Yeah. My brother had one of those, or I should say his girlfriend had one of those many years.
Really?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Neat little car. Boy, was it fast too. Steve, my brother was a great driver, so he could make that thing go.
okay. Um, what you building on the moment, Jim?
Well, I'm at my model bench, and this is the only camera I got is my PC. So what I'm doing is, well, let's see. I can just put the screen up like this. In fact, I sent you some photos in your Discord yesterday,
Okay,
Don.
yeah.
I'm doing my little. Here, I'll show you the box cover. My Kubelwagen. This is the old Tamiya kit, and when I say old, 56 years old. This was new tooled in 1970.
Oh wait, that is the old box too.
Yes, it is. Yes, it's the original box. I was on ScaleMates yesterday, checking the date of this kit by the box by the number, and yes, it is the very first edition of the Kubelwagen. I got this free from a friend of mine who had it in his stash, and we were at a model contest swap meet one day, all of us together, and we were all trying to sell off stuff. And he said, "Hey, you can have it if you want it." And I was like, "Perfect, thank you." I'm making a little Tamiya legacy diorama of German vehicles, a Panzer II, and a 223 armored car, and this are all going to be on one base. I'm going to put them all together, and I got a bunch of figures and everything. But finally, I got started on it, so this is what I'm going to be working on.
Okay, I can show the pictures. Well, I have no watches on the moment, it's zero, but that have to do, I think, with Terry, a little history stream. Everyone is in that stream.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Saturday morning for him is his usual time. That's right.
Yes, I know. And it's popping now one. I think I have now one watcher, and I have one comment that was really early in the morning. Was
it was. 8 Wait, I'm looking at the time. You're right. It's 1 a.m. my time. That was 3.5 hours ago.
Yeah, Joshi say good morning, gent on the bench, folks in the chat. When about much today? Sorry, I am paintball. Does he pop in when he get and say hello? That is and he say good luck. Thank you, Joshi. Joshi is my moderator.
Yep. I can see the spanner he's got right next to his name.
Yeah, and I'm really happy with him, and he do a really great job.
Yeah,
and I like to see that. That is really cool. He's a really good person.
Courtesy of Joshua, I've got a few subscriptions to my channel, and I don't have anything on my channel. I haven't even put any content on there, but he posts everybody's links in the chat, and people have said, "Hey, I've subscribed." And I checked my numbers, and yeah, they've gone up. I think I got about 20 now, and there's nothing there. I may as well be the invisible man.
Yeah, but that is the nice thing with the communities, the people. Yep. I had at the beginning too. I had nothing on my YouTube channel. I did nothing with it. But everyone's saying, "Go watch that channel." But there was a couple videos on it, and that's it.
Yeah.
And now I have 417 or 420 people in my community.
Okay, that's great.
I'm doing it not bad for a couple years, and I hope the end of the year, I hope the 500.
Yeah.
I have the 500 subscribers. Then I have a little plan for that.
Oh, that's nice. Very good.
Yeah, I go Now let me say, I go spend money to my subscribers.
Yeah. Yeah.
What I
Well,
go to do, I take all the names. You have a little software for that can take all the names out of the chat of in a comment van a video. Yeah. And that people can win something. But you like a car, or if you like to build an airplane, yeah,
yeah.
I can fix. I have so much contacts outside the Netherlands. Dus I have contacts in the States. I have a couple people in Australia what I can send an email. And then I can send, can you send this kit to this person? And I pay with PayPal directly.
Oh, right. I do that myself.
I can send you a package, a model kit, and I order it in the States, in a store in the States, and that people send it directly to you.
Yeah. But that would be the only way to make it work. That's for sure.
And then I hope the community trusts me, but I do everything on my email address.
Yeah.
And then I have maybe a shipping link or something. Then I send an email to you with the shipping link. Then you can see, oh, this time, this day, there's coming the package.
Okay. Well, yeah,
that is my idea for what I got here in the Netherlands is a lot of people that order stuff and send it to your address with another name on it. Not the name of me. I got trouble with that, with people that order stuff and buying stuff and not pay the bills.
Oh, yeah.
We say identiteitsfraude.
Oh, what does that translate to in English?
You have an identiteit. Identiteit is your name, your first name, your last name, your postcode from your house. You have the little numbers on your passport. Yeah, that and your address and your name. What used by stuff that other people push that on a website and let's send a package to you.
Mm-hmm.
And the people say, can I send you a package? And by me was it a couple of friends. But now not friends anymore. Really angry.
Yeah.
That people pay never their bills. Dus I got the bills on my address with a layer.
Yeah. Okay.
And I was really, really angry.
Yeah, I know, because you wound up footing the bill.
Yeah, dus we sent a message, or we call the company, and we say we have never ordered that. Want that and that people ask me send a message of a package, and the man say yes for my wife for Valentine's Day. That was in 2020, 5 years ago now.
Yep, coming up on 6. We're a few days away from running out of January. Today is the 24th.
Damn it! And then next month. Now it's next month. Yes, a week of 3 is my birthday.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. The 16th of February is my birthday.
Okay. That's a week before a friend of mine's birthday, and 11 days before another friend of mine. His birthday's the 27th of February. So.
Oh, Danielle, my girlfriend, she is the 24th of February.
Oh my! So what does that mean?
Her age is really soon 42, and I am really soon 41. She is older than me.
Well, not by much. That's okay.
We have a couple chats. That is really good. We have here Shannon. Say good day, guys. Hi, Shannon. Good to see you. Shannon. We have here the Dark Dan Cave. That is Dan with the beard. I know him from the Scale Fanatic group. That is really good. Welcome in the stream, Dan.
Morning.
And then we have here Dorka.
Got
I
my
don't
coffee.
guess the people in the Dorka land.
Hello, Dorka. I got my coffee at the ready. I was 4:30 in the morning here, so we got to be ready. Got to have this. Got to have the precious fuel.
And for Dan, you see now a guest in my group. That is Jim from Chicago.
Hello, Dan.
And
Shannon. Shannon, I've seen before on he pops in on Jason's live stream.
Jason.
Aussie scale modeler.
Oh, really? The Dan Cave? Oh, really?
No, Shannon. Shannon does. Shannon Phillips. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah.
the Dan Cave. That is Dan from the UK. I know.
Yeah,
Dan
I don't think I've seen your name on here before, Dan. So pleasure to see you in the chat, and pleasure to get to know you. So welcome. Come on in. Build some models. Join us.
Yeah, he is a good model builder. He is. He builds.
Does he have a channel? Does he have a channel?
Yes.
Okay, I will look it up and I'll find it and I'll subscribe.
I help you on subscribers, Dan.
Yeah, that's right. You know, one hand washes the other.
Yes, and I like to do that. I like to do that. I love to help the people with. I did it yesterday. A couple days ago. People like my new. Have you seen my new paint?
Yes, the stuff from Portugal.
Yeah.
That's quite a variety of paint. I mean, they offer military as well as automobile colors, right?
Yeah. And you have a couple colors that coming from. That is the real colors of. He can custom made paint. You know, this you need a color for the car, and he have it not on the website. Send him an email, and he can do what he can.
Wow.
Fix a custom made paint, and then he set it on the website. And you can order it from the website.
Okay, that's
absolutely. Yeah, that cost a little bit extra time for him, but he liked to do that for the people, for the customers.
So I'm guessing he's a independent businessman.
Yeah. He's
okay. Well,
and I am in that paint brand that is.
What's the name of that again? Firebrand or Firebird or something?
Fire Scale.
Fire Scale. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's it. Yes.
And I make a video over that. Last week I set a video online.
Oh, that's right. I haven't seen that one yet. I watched the one you did. What was it you just reviewed the other day? I watched that one. Oh hell, it was a model you did a quick review on. I can't remember now. Because I saw the Toyota car one, the Tamiya Toyota. You know. Yeah. And then there was oh shucks, I can't remember now what it was. I'll have to go back and look. I've got it in my
F100.
F100. Oh yes, well the Ford. Yes, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was that an update video about the
that was an update video. Yes.
Okay, that's the one. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, that's the update video. I used the update video is really important for me for one time in a couple months. I do that now.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have a little update and I think whatever, I can make an update video. It's not too long and some subscribers like it and going really well.
Yeah, I think the key is keeping the content to a reasonable amount of time so viewers will keep their attention focused on it. And, you know, as the fact that you're not yet, I'm assuming you're not yet monetized, right?
No, I got no money for that. No.
Right. Okay. No, don't feel bad about it. I like it because there's no ads.
Yeah.
So you can be on. You could do your. I could watch one after another of your videos, and there's no ads, so they just run like rapid fire, and you've got some nice kit reviews there. You did a mini art kit review recently of I think an old armored car, Rolls Royce, was it?
Was that a mini art kit?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was someone else, but I'm pretty sure you did one recently. Then again, I watched so many kit reviews;
Video.
they kind of
Yeah.
meld one into another. But yeah, check your
What
recent content. I thought you did one like within the last few months. I think was it Austin or maybe it was Rolls Royce. Maybe it was a Rolls Royce armored car.
No, the last one was 4 weeks ago. That was the 135 scale mini art Tempo, the Liefwagen.
Oh, that's the one I'm thinking of. That's
Yeah,
it. Okay.
with the 3 wheels.
Yeah, that's a neat. I love those little things. They got a lot of parts in them, but they look like really neat models.
Yes. And I did my last video was the update. That was yesterday, and I forgot to upload on Tuesday, so I did it on Wednesday. That was the 62 Shelby Cobra.
Oh, that's the one. That's it. I'm thinking that's the recent one. Yeah, yeah.
That's the Revell one.
Yes, yes. Now I remember what it is. Yeah.
I have a couple videos ready for all that.
Well, you know, as long as you keep your content fresh and going strong, you know, you're gonna keep yourself in the algorithm, or however it works. You know what? Someone was just talking about how YouTube has changed yet again. How videos are distributed to people based on not so much what you watch, but like what do they call it? Most relevant, I think was the type. I think Nigel, you know, Nigel Modeling Bench. You watch him? Yeah, he was talking about that. He said that that now I guess it's based on most relevant of what you watch, not just what you watch. You could watch another model maker and they might send you more, but it's like relevant to what you're watching. I don't know what that means or how it works. Maybe someone that input they could put in on us. Marcus is there. Hey, Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus is in it. I go in a second to the chat and I go read the chat really fast. I like to do that on my streams.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know that's good to do is keep the chat involved because then people want to stick around.
It's important to have the chat, talk with the chat and with the people. Normally I do my streams on my own, but this is a little bit an extra stream.
Yep.
I do not a 24-hour stream. I do I think for me to 2 o'clock. That is let me say 2.5 hours. For now, 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason is then JC going live, JC Bricks and Builds.
Right, yeah.
And I want not, I support him a little bit too. And I want not over streaming.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, you don't want to be overlapping your streaming while others are starting theirs. I know.
Okay, I have a phone call. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be here. So who else we got? Oh, Paul's in. Hey, Paul. Good morning. How's the weather in the UK? It's miserably cold here. It is currently negative 22 Celsius is the air temperature. So we are still. This is day 2 of this really nasty cold snap we're going to be having for. I think it's through Tuesday when the temps get all the way up to 20 degrees Fahrenheit, which is still below 0 Celsius, but for us, it's going to seem like a spring day. So, yeah, welcome in. Coffee time, right? That's right, Dorka. Can't have enough of the Joe at 4:30 in the morning. That's for sure. But this is winter in the Midwest. We got, you know, it once January hits, you can count on more days like this than you can count on warmer than usual temps. That's for sure.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
We go to the chat really fast. Dan say morning, Heisenberg. We know you.
Yep. Well, that's also my name. That's the name I put on the screen too. So
yeah, I know. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I see that not on the by the names. We have Dorka say I am about to. Okay, hi Dorka, good to see you. Marcus is in. Morning, Dom, Heisenberg, and chat. Marcus, you like the stream? Let me know. I sent you the link. I can fix that for you if you want. I know you watching Terry's stream, but I don't know what you're going to do today. Dorka is Dan is a great modeler. Yes, I know Dan is a really great modeler. I know Dan for years. Dorka say hi, Marcus. Marcus say hi, Dorka. Plastic Monkey is in. He say hi, guys. Hi, Monkey. Good to see you, mate. Then we have Marcus say hi, Paul. Paul say morning, Marcus. Dorcas say coffee time. Yes, sometimes you need that stuff. Yeah, I know. I drink no coffee. I drink iced tea. Really cold out of my fridge.
Nothing wrong with that. That's fine. I gotta have. Oh, it's wet and very windy in Paul's part of the UK. Okay, well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very windy, Jim. Yeah. The people say there's a really big storm coming in the States, but there's something going on in the UK too. If you have the chance at going from, I think, oh my God, north, southwest, this is coming from the east side. Then you have the chance. We got it too.
You talking about in Europe?
Yeah, here in the Netherlands. I'm really close to England. Only the water is in the middle.
Oh, you're right along the coast?
Yeah, I am not in the coast exactly, but I am on the other side. You have the side North Holland.
Yes.
Yeah. And then on one side is the sea, and I am on the, we say, IJsselmeer. That is a piece that is not too deep, and you have a little, we say, dike, and that's the water from the sea on the other side, not on my side.
Right.
The dike breaks, then I have wet feet.
Well, that's why the Netherlands, excuse me, and Belgium were often referred to as the Low Countries.
Yes,
because they were below sea level.
Yes.
I don't know how much of Belgium is below sea level, but I think most of the Netherlands is below sea level.
Yes, a lot piece of the Netherlands. I can.
Yeah. Does anybody call your country Holland, or is that an old word that people don't use anymore?
Yeah, Holland is more. You have Holland's blue. Let me say, I have a little can. I don't know where it is. I see him not here in my area. Oh yeah, I see him here. This is typical Dutch. This little can, you have cups on it.
Yeah.
Wooden shoes. You have, yes, of course, cheese.
Looks good cheese.
The cows. And you have the windmill.
Yeah.
You have that exactly here. You have the tulps.
Okay. Oh, the flowers. Okay.
Yeah.
Gremlins in.
Typical Dutch thing. Here's empty. You can do cookies in it or candy or whatever. I have it on my shelf here next to me.
No, it looks like a good
decoration. I want in my future house. I want the decoration on the background of me. That I have a little bit personal stuff. There's Dutch things, a couple scale models, a little plant, a fake plant, but I hate the real ones. I'm allergic for that stuff.
All plants?
And then I have a little bit personal on my background with my streams.
Okay.
Well, then I have this camera too. Then I have two cameras. So I have my background with my stickers now. You cannot see it really well.
Yes.
And I can change my camera to one. Then you see better. Other one. So all the stickers on the background.
Yep. Yeah,
and I changed that with the wall. I had a lot of comments. I have all wallpaper on it, and the wallpaper was coming off. My cat scratched it, No. And I
yeah.
had something, yeah, I cannot fix that. We want to remove. Because what we did, we had a little piece of plastic you can with a sticky side, and we glue that on the wall, and it looks not bad.
No, it keeps the cat. Does it keep the cat from scratching the wallpaper?
No, the cat do it in the corner there. You cannot see it, but downstairs the cat scratched it.
Well, cats are going to do that. You know, it's
Yes.
one of the accepted risks of owning a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have scratch posts all over the house, and they're still going to go after the furniture and the walls.
Yes. Yeah, and that's the reason we want a house with an extra room. Well, basically 2 extra rooms. One is a walk-in closet for Danielle. Or maybe it is a little bit spare room for an extra bed or something. Something come over and can't sleep. One room we want a hobby room, and in the evenings we go to bed. Or we not home, that room is closed. Dus the cat cannot go in the room, cannot destroy my models. And then I quit with modeling. I let everything on my desk, and nobody can touch it.
Well,
And it can dry.
Yeah.
Now I'm working with all the plastic boxes. That's really handy, and it is really clean on my desk. I have all these plastic boxes on my desk with models in it.
Yeah.
What I work in progress.
Yep. No, that's
sometimes
a good way to protect it. Good way to protect
it. Protect it for dust, but I hate dust.
I'm allergic to dust, so I got to keep it clean anyway because I'll be sneezing my head off.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the same. I'm not allergic for dust. I hate it. I am airbrushing, and you have on your model on that paint, you have all hairs and dust on it.
Yep.
I hate it.
Well,
it looks so terrible.
Yeah. Well, that's why I stopped modeling for a number of years, about 30 years ago. Where I was living, I didn't have any shelves or anything to protect my models, what I had. And every time I go to dust them, something would break off. And after a while, I wound up just giving them away or binning them. And for about 7 years, I didn't make any models. And then I got back into the hobby like around 2000. And so for 26, 25 years and counting, I've been a steady modeler. 26 years and counting, excuse me. But before that, when I was a kid, I built a lot. And when I was even when I was a young adult, like in my 20s, I was still building a lot of stuff. And then I moved away from home when I was about 24. I left everything there and I would work on it there, and then just languished. And I wound up tossing everything out, starting all over again.
Yeah.
Many years later, like buying everything new, air compressor, airbrush, tools, everything. And now I got this empire of stuff that I here, let me give you a little tour. This is one part of the workbench right here. This is one workbench I'm working on. And I got another one on the other side of the room, and that's for my armor models. This is where I build like small kits, like I've got another Kubelwagen in the queue, and a Jeep, and one of those Ryefield Volkswagens. And I'm build them over here on this table I'm at, because I can split the table in half. On my left, I'll be building an airplane model, because I build mostly smaller airplane models. And on the other side, I'll be working on things like the Kubelwagen. So if you give me a minute, I'm going to step away. I got to get more coffee and warm it up. So be right back.
Okay, no problem. I go to the chat. We say, Dorka say, better Sunday evening and Monday morning, then the temperature will drop less 50 Celsius. Ooh, okay. Gremlin Modeling Mayhem. Morning, Dom. Hi, morning. Gremlins. I need to think. Morning, everyone. Gremlins say, hi, Paul. Dorka say, Mo. Plastic Monkey say, hi, Ari. Dorka say, hi, Gremlin. Plastic Monkey say, hi, Dorka. Gremlin say, hi, William. Dorkasaurus. Fluffy Rex. And Dorcas say, I'm hoping I can got the PC to start recording and streaming this year. I'm hoping I can get a PC to start and recording and streaming this year. Oh, really, Dorca? That's cool. You go streaming? Oh, when? Whoa, that's cool. I want to see your streams. I want to see what you build. What I go to do, I don't know how that works. I need a link. No, I can look first who that works. For me, make a link from Discord. I want to share my Discord channel a little bit more. And we have something really cool. I am a supporter of Models for Heroes for England. And there is really soon is a 4848 build.
Yeah, that's coming up in March.
Yeah, the 20th of March. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Right around the beginning of spring.
20th of March, that is the 4848 again.
Yep.
And I support that, and I am not sure, but maybe I am live in that.
Oh, that'd be nice. In the European part of it, where they because I think they start in Australia, then they go over to Europe, then they go over to the States.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that event. I'm up for the whole thing. I start at like 2:30 in the morning when the Australians and New Zealanders kick it off, and then take it. I follow it all the way through. I get a little bit of sleep, but it's too much fun to miss.
Yes, of course, and I like that too. Dus I go 100%ly. I go watch 100%ly, and I go. We have then you on 4848 builder. Then you have this account to Discord, and you build something. Then you can join the Discord after stream.
Yes, that's what I do. I do that once in a while when James is in, got the camera going, and he's in there, or maybe a couple other guys. Our Malcolm's in there sometimes too.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy's doing then the 4848, and the stream is running, and at the same time we are on Discord. That's really funny. We love that to do. I love to do that. I like to share that with everyone and have a lot of fun,
Yeah, well, that's what it's supposed to be. Sometimes you wind up with some kind of questionable characters show up, and you like to welcome them in, but they start wearing out their welcome by posting some, caustic or controversial remarks.
Yeah.
And, it's like, no, that's uncalled for. We just don't need that here.
Yeah, it's really fun. And I am one time in the week. Normally I am now on this time. I'm popping in the Discord Models for Heroes, Friends for Models for Heroes, is it?
Mm-hmm.
And I joined that then for a couple hours with the guys there talking, and I got a lot of tips and tricks from that, guys. This military wise, are not car builders there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most of those guys do build military stuff.
Yes.
One of them, John Marley, the Australian, he's got his own channel too. It's called Scale Modeling Twins. He doesn't post a lot of stuff, but he's a very good modeler. He builds wooden sailing ships too.
Yeah.
And does very, very good work. But anyway, what I want to say is, okay, gonna step out for a moment. You'll be right back.
Okay.
Right. Sorry, I'm gathering up all the detailing paints and stuff like that, because now I'm going to start putting the shadow the washes and highlights on the Kubelwagen. Be right back.
Okay.
Oh.
Where is Graham? Graham going in. Have everyone seen Graham?
Graham might still be on Terry's stream. That might still be going.
Oh yeah, he say after Terry's stream he popping over to me.
Okay.
I have no idea. Is Terry live now in the moment?
I'm not sure. Sometimes he runs long.
Yeah.
Sometimes it goes for 2-3 hours. Another
Yeah,
time.
he is still live.
Hey, Dorka. Hey, Dorka says, let's see. I'm hoping I can get a PC to start recording and streaming this year. Yeah, sure.
Yes. And I hope to see that too. And I like that. I like watching streams, and I would like to help the newer streamers. I have a brand new computer. I buy that last year. Little bit weird situation was that my plan was to buy another computer. And in the same time, my uncle passed away.
Oh, I remember that. Yes. I recall that. Yeah.
Yeah. And I said to my brother, can you do that computer on the day that my stuff is coming in? The next day you can fix that for me. And a day later, my uncle funeral was there, or was it the day later? I don't know exactly anymore. But yeah, there was a little bit rough time.
Yeah, well, it is when someone passes away. That's a very
Yeah, I had not a really good connection with him or something, but I go every week to him, want we fixing food for him. In that time. Of fixing food, we buy the food for him with his money, of course.
Yeah.
And Daniel cook it and bring it to him, and a couple things in the fridge, couple things in the freezer, and then he need to heat it up in the microwave.
Oh, jeez. Well, I tell you, I have everything near me, but yet not anywhere near I can reach it. I've got to stand up and move around and everything. So get all my Tamiya washes and everything ready to go. What I was gonna say was I don't know. I'll remember later on. So how's that little Airfix kit look? Is it that by the box cover? Is that an old model? I mean, is that not something that's been reissued, but is that like an older dated kit itself?
Yeah. This kit is from I go look. 1989.
Okay. The box art looks older, so it's probably a rehit. It's probably a reissue. But the reason I ask is because a friend of mine buys older issues of model kits that are still made today. But he says if you can get an older kit, the molding is going to be sharper because back then the tooling was in much better condition. So
you cannot see it on the camera, but you see the plastic is a little bit yellow.
Yeah.
You see that lines in the middle?
Yeah.
A little bit yellow. Dus I go sending that out. I think it was before I buy it. Was in an old shed, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Temperature and climate can definitely affect model kits. A friend of mine had one stored in an upper part of his garage for a number of years, and when he finally got them down to look them over, a lot of them actually had parts that had melted and twisted, like kind of warped on their own because of the heat.
Yeah, and that's the reason we had years ago. I had a lot of model kits, a couple big boxes. I had it in my storage unit. Well, we upstairs in the storage unit. Dus the storage unit is upstairs, and flat roof. Everything is metal. That is hot in the summer.
Yeah.
And I say to Danielle, I'm scared my scale models going curved in the heat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is a light thing. Dus you set it not on the bottom of the storage unit, but you set it on the top. What is a light box? Yeah, the heavy box is down and the lighter up, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I was so scared to curve my models. I say to Danielle, I want it back in the house. I have no idea where I go set it down, but I want it back in the house.
Mm. Yeah. It's a little bit more climate controlled in your home.
Yeah.
Can get if you can find them. They might be a little bit more expensive to rent. Would be a climate controlled storage facility, so that it's heated in the winter and it's cooled in the summer, so that whatever it is you have in that storage area ideally won't be affected to the point where things could possibly be damaged.
Yeah, but that's the thing. We go upstairs. Upstairs is really, really warm on top. And you go on the bottom. It's not too hot. It's normal.
Yeah.
Because that is a little bit an issue. We have not the lucky to have a locker down. And I want that, but then you need to pay around €50 more or so a month.
Yeah. Well, that's where everybody wants to store their stuff. So yeah, it's going to be in more demand. So it's going to be a higher cost for it. So
yeah. I'd pay from this year. I pay €160.
Yeah,
month.
after a while, you have to decide, is what I'm storing in there worth the storage money I'm paying for it every year?
Yeah.
Because there's two things that are popping up in an incredible number in my community, in my area where I live, and that is housing and storage facilities.
Oh, yeah, really?
Ground is being constructed for storage facilities, because I don't know what it is with folks, but they acquire a lot of stuff, and I guess they just want to keep it, and they're willing to spend money on storage for it. I don't know. I mean, like I said, after a while, you got to figure out for yourself, is this something I really want to keep, to spend this kind of money to store it? Or am I going to, because after a while, I would think that the money spent on storing it would exceed the value of what you're saving. Or might,
Yeah, I know. For me, was it the choice? My aunt passed away in 2023, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, 23. January 23 of 19. 19 January 23. That's 3 years ago now. And we had a small one, and my aunt paid 50% of that storage unit every month to me. And I pay 50%, and she paid 50%. And what we did, my aunt passed away. We go look for a bigger one. And the first year that I paid was 135 or 140, and that going up to 152.50, and now it is 195, 159.25 or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
That storage unit, holy cow.
I have a big one,
Yes.
The same size as a garage, a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah, and there's stuff for my aunt in there, what we save for resale.
Yeah.
The big stuff we sell it. The small stuff we did it in boxes, and Danielle make pictures, and then she set it on websites, whatever, Facebook Marketplace and all that stuff.
Right. Yes. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. So
and then she resell it for a couple euros. Maar that covered not the money that you spent on the storage. Absolutely not, man. Sometimes 1 month, then she have €20, another month she have €50. That's it.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, you got to decide for yourself whether what you have is worth the cost of saving it.
Yes.
And after a while, you just have to cut your losses. Of course, some people are hoarders. They just hang on to stuff no matter what the value of it. To them, it means everything to save it, and they can't part with it. It's actually a mental disease. It's been classified as such here in the United States because people are just, you find out a loved one has passed away, then you go to their home or their garage, and it's just loaded with what you would look at as junk and what they looked at as super valuable and couldn't part with.
Yeah.
Their families are the ones left to clean up the mess. It happened to a gentleman down the block from us here. He lived on his own. He passed away, and then his daughters had come by to go through the house to see what was left. And it was just loaded with all kinds of yuck. They had two big moving vans, and they were stacking junk in there. I don't know what they did with it. Probably threw it out or donated it or something, but there was just so much in that house. And his neighbor, I talked to his neighbor one time. He said, "Oh yeah, that guy was just a hoarder like you wouldn't believe. He saved anything and everything." I think, well, it happens. People find value in what maybe someone else will look upon and say, "Yeah, it's not worth anything."
Yes, I know. We have that here too. What I always do, and one time in a year, I go to all my closets, and then I go look in all the boxes what I have here, and see stuff, and I think by myself, okay, this is not not worth to save it. I do it to the garbage. It's gone.
Yeah,
Then it is gone, and sometimes it is stuff that people can use. Then we do a giveaway on Facebook.
right.
Somebody
Yeah,
have that Facebook groups for free stuff for, let me say, the people that cannot afford a new one, and then people can do. We say you need to say in that comments. We say loodje. There's a little paper normally, but then you say loodje, and then all the names you do it in that little spinning wheel on the internet, and then cling, one name is coming up. That name you send them a message, and that person can pick it up in a couple days. The person do that not, then you can do it again.
Yeah. Okay.
That is for people that cannot afford the stuff, and I help that community sometimes too. Or the community helping me and Danielle sometimes too. Because that is nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we got something here. There's donation boxes for the Salvation Army, and then there's Goodwill, which is a store where you can literally go to and donate anything and everything you want to them, and they'll put it up for sale. People will buy it, at very, very low prices. But I mean, it's a way to give something away that you're not going to use, but maybe someone else may have a use for it. And I do with my wardrobe. I go through my shirts and pants and things like that, and I look at it. Have I worn this in the last year or two? And sometimes it's no, and that goes. And it does me good. I mean, getting rid of stuff I'm not using, and when I go through it, look at it, like, my God, why am I saving this stuff? And I'll give it away.
Yeah, we do that here too. We
with electronics too. I had a whole bunch of stuff that was sitting here that I wanted to get rid of, but recycling electronics isn't easy. You got to find a place that'll take it. Sometimes you have to pay them.
The scrapyard.
Yeah, I know. They sometimes they take it. Sometimes you got to pay them. Depends on what it is. But electronics is kind of controversial here. They don't want any of it going into landfills, which I agree with. So they tell you, the community sometimes have sponsored days where you can take your old electronic stuff, and I did one day last year, and donated it to them, and they just dropped it in a truck, and they take it to a scrap dealer themselves. So it's a way to get the job done quickly. I got rid of a lot of stuff that I wasn't using or that wasn't any good anymore.
Yeah, we have that Goodwill stuff here too.
Oh, Harry's in. Harry's in. Good morning, Harry. Scale Model Ninja is in. Hello, Scale Model.
That is Ross from the
Oh,
UK.
right, Ross. Okay, hey, Ross. Okay, yes, I've seen him on a couple live streams. Yeah.
Yeah, with Marcus.
Yes.
I know Ross. Really well. He is he doing Warhammer. He doing airplanes, and everything is hand painted. No airbrush, hand painted.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I've seen
He
some
is.
of his work. He's up in his attic, I believe, and I've seen some of his airplanes and stuff that he's got. When he's at his workbench, and behind him, I saw some stuff, and he showcased it one time for me because I noticed some old models that I recognized.
Come on. Come on. Yes. Okay, come on.
Oh, I'd like to say to anyone, our Australian friends in the chat, anyone there, wishing you a happy Australia Day, which is coming up on Monday. So, huzzah! And happy
No,
Australia
this Sunday, for me is it Sunday, is no live stream.
Oh, you mean for Jason? Yeah, I got the
Yeah.
email. Yeah. Yeah, he's paying a lot of money per month for that StreamYard signal. Wow. When he told me what he's paying, holy moly. That's a lot of money.
Yeah. That is expensive.
Yeah, what are you going through? Is it StreamYard?
Yeah, this StreamYard, yes.
Yeah.
For me is it a thing. There is one guy in America that God Feels Motorcar Garage, and he share his StreamYard account.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
With a couple,
that's a way
and
to
I have
to get
access
across.
to that too.
Okay.
Dus I am a little bit lucky that I have 10 seats now.
Yeah, that's a lot. Hey, yeah, anyone want to jump in? Come on, man. The more the merrier.
We go.
Oh, I did. Now I remember what I wanted to. Marcus is still here. Oh, Ethel. Hey, Ethel, and Paul is in. All right. So we got Australians come in. All right.
Okay. That's your message. Hi, you say hi, Kremlin. Dorcas say, hopefully I get a further disability this year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. I hope it. I hope so. Dorcas say hi, Jim. Skelman and Ninja, morning, old Godgers.
Oh gosh.
Oh my God.
Well, good morning to you too, Scale Model Ninja.
Dorcas say hi, Ross. Good to see you. Otto say morning, Dom and Jimbo.
Morning.
Then we have Skelman say hi, William. I good to back as well as I was, hopefully in ICU.
Oh, hi, William. It's good to be back. As I was in. Oh, he was in the intensive care unit. I hope you're doing better, Ross.
Intensive care? What is happening there, Ross?
Yeah, that's
I
like
have no
serious,
idea.
Yeah, intensive care unit is like serious emergency room.
Yes, I know. My mother was there.
Well, whatever it is, Ross, I hope you're doing better. Got to be if you're here. So hopefully we can hear you.
Dorcas say, what is happening? And glad you're doing better. Otto say, hello, Ross. Wondered where you had gone to. Skelman here say, hi, Otto, and old man, lol. Skelman is here. Hair condition kick it off. Heart condition, kick it off. Oh my God.
Oh wow. Okay. Wow. That's serious. That is some serious stuff.
Yeah. Harry say, good morning, folks. Hi, Harry. Good to see you, mate. He say, hi, Ross. Otto say, hard stuff. Oh, I did this. The swinging bubble. Stop swinging, Ross. What? I don't know. Maybe it is funny. I don't know.
Yep.
Ross say, hi, Harry. Harry say, what's it about on by your chest? Infection, Ross. Oh, okay. Otto say, what to do, Harry? Skillman say, I started playing different.
Well, there's one way to look at it.
Yes, then he had, I think he had hartritmestoornis in Dutch.
Yeah, a friend of mine has that problem. AFib.
Yeah, then you got blood thinners, and my uncle had that exactly same thing, and he got blood thinners and everything you need to eat in the morning, but he had other stuff too. Dus he had not basically normal food in the morning. He had a little bucket with some shake thing, and that was his morning breakfast.
Okay.
For a while, he need to do that every single day.
Oh wow.
Yeah, in that time, yeah, he passed away. Dus I don't know what's exactly happening with him, but I know his heart stopped and I was gone. Harry say, what to do, Atol? Skillman say, yes, Harry. Harry say, morning, Jim. Oh,
Morning,
God,
Harry.
now we have an...
Scott. Oh, now we're getting all the Aussies are coming in. Scott's in here.
My dad found a tube in a tester's contour putty out of the shop. I don't know who old it is, but I don't think they made it any very long time. I do remember buying it. Okay. A tube of testers.
Testers.
Paint?
No, that's let's see. He said found a tube of Tester's contour putty out in the shop. Did not know how old it is, but I think they made it. Yeah, that's some old stuff. If Dorca, is it still working? Contour putty. Gosh, I remember that when my brother used to use it on his car models. We're talking 50 years ago. Oh, you might have yourself a genuine antique there, Dorca.
Yeah. Plastic Monkey say hi, Harry and Ross. Paul Price is in evening. Oh, hi, Paul. Good to see you, mate. Otto McNichol say morning, Paul and Sue. Otto say, oh, so you found the bird seed for Paul? Paul Price say, yes, Otto. Skelman say, Dom, I know I have a 148 U-boat kit to build.
That's a big model.
Oh my God, that is that really big thing.
Yep.
From Trumpeter, that brand. Trumpeter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make a lot of good stuff. They make a lot.
Yeah, and you have a light set for that. Then you do all the lights in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a really big kit. Danielle want that one, but you have the clear hull on the one side, and you can see inside and all the lights in it.
Right.
It's really cool.
Yes. I think that's the one. Winnipeg Ron built. Ron Calverley. I think so. He's got one on his at his house where he built it. It's lit up, and he hooked up all the light switches. He hooked everything up to a light switch so he can turn it on and off when he wants to. But yeah, half the side of the hull is clear.
Oh yeah, Ron something. Yes, I know. That's
Yeah.
the older man in the basement.
No, he does it up in his living room or his kitchen area. What used to be his, I think, his kitchen area. He's a widower. His wife passed away a few years ago, and he kind of turned one part of his house into like this big model bench where he works on everything right there. He's the one building that 1/200 scale USS Enterprise.
Yeah, he was the good he what was his name?
Peter, scale modeling.
Yes, Peter. He passed away, of course, man.
Yeah, it's coming up on a year now. It's coming up on a year since Pete passed away.
Yeah, we miss him every day. I miss him every day. Absolutely.
Yeah, he's a nice
I
guy.
know, not to know personal, but you have a connection with the people, with the streams and everything.
Yep.
And you see a lot, and he share a lot of his life in a second channel.
Mm-hmm.
What he doing there, and he go visit houses and go, maybe he can buy a house, you know.
Yep.
And I watched that last couple of videos of him too.
Yeah.
And then you can see him again, and you can hear his voice again. That's always a remember.
Mm-hmm.
For me.
Yeah.
I like him. He was a really good guy.
Well, a lot of people like Peter. He was a likable guy. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He's a very easygoing, easy to talk to, get along. I was on his channel more than once, where he would open it up for anyone to come on and talk.
Yeah.
I would visit him, and he always went on the air right after Ice Queen, after Paul and Sue went off on Saturdays, and he also had another channel called Discovering Thailand, where he was living. And he would sometimes just sit at a cafe, or sometimes he would get on his bike and ride to certain places. And he was pretty active on his channels.
Yeah, that was really good to see. And then you see something from the world. I never go to Thailand; it's too expensive for me to fly.
Yeah, it's air travel is very, very expensive, especially when you're going around the world, which is what it would be for both you and me.
Yeah. Okay. Dorka say, I don't know, they still make this stuff work good. Okay.
I'm going to mute myself for a second, Dom. I got to use the hairdryer. Hold on.
Okay. Scott Model say, good day, everyone. Hi, Scott. Good to see you. Dorka say, hi, Scott. Otto say, hi there, Scott, again. Otto say, hello, Fluffy Rex, William. Skelmanini say, hi, Scott. Skelmanini say, hi, Paul. Paul Price say, hi, Otto. And Dorka Sauer say, I need more coffee. Okay. Get an extra cup of coffee, Dorka.
Yep. Have one coffee for me too. Yeah.
Some people's coffee important. For me, no. Well, for other people.
Well, I'll tell you what, I wound up getting hooked on coffee to get away from drinking too much soda pop, which I was drinking enormous quantities of, way too much. My doctor told me, you got to stop that stuff. I was gaining all kinds of weight. My blood pressure was all over the place and all kinds of bad stuff. So I stopped drinking that, and I lost a lot of weight just doing that. And I started doing other things too, and exercising. But one big thing I did was I cut the soda pop down to almost nothing nowadays. But boy, back when I was working, holy cow, I used to go to the vending machine a couple times a day for a 20-ounce bottle of Coca-Cola.
Okay, now we have we drink I drink in the mornings, I drink my iced tea. In the afternoon, I drink 9 of the 10 times. I have my half pack iced tea is done, so I need to catch my other drinks. But it's now Saturday. Then I have a taxi drink that is pineapple stuff in it.
Oh, okay.
with vitamin C.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's really, really good for me. I drink that on the Saturday, and in the evening I drinking Fanta or whatever. And then the next day I have my iced tea again in the morning.
Mm.
And I drink in the weekends. I drink only the expensive stuff, the Fanta, the Coca-Cola, the real stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And in the week we drink in the evening only with eating. We drinking then a cola with dinner in the evening. And the rest
Ah.
of the day I drinking water with lemonade. We say lemonade here. You mix that stuff with water.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it a dry powder or is it a liquid form?
No, it's a liquid form.
Okay. Okay.
It's a 1 liter bottle, and you can mix it with water. The most people use it for the children, but I drink it, and I do it
Mhm.
in the big 1 liter 5 uh, empty Pepsi
Yeah.
cans, empty
Yeah.
Pepsi.
Right.
We say
Okay.
flesh in Dutch.
Yeah.
And then I mix it in that and do it in the fridge, and then I mixing 6 of that in a week.
Mm-hmm.
And then do it in the fridge, and then I have the whole week every day to drink.
That's
And
good.
sometimes I extra drink. I make a bottle extra for in the evening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just yeah, that is a little bit why I do it.
Yellow. I drink like 99% of my intake is water, and the 1% remaining is split between coffee and sometimes an occasional cup of tea or a soda pop
Yeah,
or a Gatorade, but that's only if I'm riding my bike in the summertime. I use that just as like a replenishment drink.
yeah, yeah. I try to do so much as possible uh, that little lemonade stuff and
Ah, hey, you got a new visitor. Check your chat.
check my chat. Okay. I see Skel Modernilla. Well, it's not need a hairdryer for you. Lol. Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
well,
right.
yeah, that's right, Ross. I was using it to dry off a little bit of. Yeah, there's no need to use a hair dryer for me unless I want to dry off my beard.
Yes. Dorka say, lol. That is inderdaad absolutely funny. Yes. I have been told to reduce the amount of coffee I drink from 20 to 30 cups a day. To do no more than tell lol.
Yeah, that might have something to do with that heart condition, Ross.
Um,
A lot of
I
caffeine.
drink
This is
2
caffeine.
cups of coffee in the morning and then water the rest of the day. Okay, that's really good. I cannot handle the water. I water is so disgusting for me.
Why?
I don't know the taste of it. The you know you can clean water. You can cook it right
Mm-hmm.
in a water cooker. A really easy machine for making tea.
Yeah.
You have always on the bottom of that. You have that white powder that stay there. We
Hmm.
say kalk. That is in the tube of the water that coming out of the ground. That tube
Yeah.
going to your house, and that little inside that copper line is the white powder, the kalk. We say kalk in Dutch.
Okay.
And then I got a dry mount of that stuff, man. Dus that is the reason I mix it with lemonade.
Okay. Well, I've got a. It's called I drink filtered water. I got a water pitcher, and there were filters that are replaced every couple of a few months, and that filters out the chlorine and the lead and everything that's in the water, and
Yes.
makes it more palatable to drink. We are kind of spoiled here in the Midwest, right around Chicago, because you got Lake Michigan. The Great Lakes of the United States, that's 80%. 80% of the fresh water source for the United States comes from the Great Lakes. So we get fresh, pretty good water here but there are suburbs or suburbs, townships around me that use well water, and that stuff you don't know what's in there because you never know if industrial waste is bleeding off into those wells, and they have to be tested to make sure because you know there are lots of toxins in the water system.
Yeah.
Anyway,
no.
yeah, Moss is here. Moss is in. Hey, Moss.
Yeah, my thumbnail picture, and I know Moss a little bit. My thumbnail picture is an Airfix kit, and I know Moss love Airfix.
Oh yeah.
It's more special for you. I make this, and I think you like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Without looking at scale mates, Moss, can you tell us when that MG was originally molded? Because that looks like an older car kit than 1979. I'm just curious if anyone in the chat would know what the mold date for that would be. I'm not able to get the scale mates. I'd be interested to find out when it is.
Yeah. This is a really old one.
Yeah, it's a neat little model. I like it.
Humbro product. The Humbro Limited Marfleet Hull
1966.
England 1989.
Right.
1966 plus, yes.
Yeah, Moss saying 66. Yeah. The box art makes me think it's from a later time than the 80s.
I can tell you, I like this kit, man. This is I do that nothing. I want to build it in 24 hours. This is with a group build with Americans.
Oh. Bless you.
Yeah. Sometimes I need to sneeze. Then it's a dusty here that's coming or that's sending.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Speaking of dusty, I've got central air here, which means it's forced air, and so the air blasts out of these ducts, and there's one right over my head. And we're running the heat because it's, what is it now? It's about 20 below zero Celsius. So we're running the heat plenty here. But nonetheless, what I'm saying is that it causes me to sneeze a lot in the wintertime. And that's why there are times I will open up my windows. I got a nice sized place, and one in the front, one in the back, and I'll get some airflow through here. Now, for a cold day like this, it'll only be open for a few minutes, but at least it gets some fresh air in here. Because I don't sneeze when I'm outside. It's only when I come home.
Yes. Okay. We go really fast back to the chat now. Skelman is saying hi, Moss. Paul Plastic Monkey say hi, Moss. Oh, what? Paul Price say evening, Moss, Ross, Dorka, Monkey, and Sue. Moss say that MGB cleaning out that from grill was a nightmare when I built mine. Oh, really? You go? Oh, you have a grill in it? I don't know. Is there a grill in it? Oh yeah. I see it here. Oh wow, yeah, you're right. Oh my God, yeah, you're right. This is a nightmare. I need to clean this out.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah.
Oh my God. I have not seen that part yet. I'm busy with the body, the most important part for me. Oh, come on. I need next month. No, not next month. In March, I going looking for a couple things for my desk. Want I am every time with my feet doing is a little plank under my desk that hold my left side of the desk and the right side of the desk together.
Mm-hmm.
I need to remove that. I remove that whole desk under it, and then I go make my own feet under the desk.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, I go buy a couple cabinets with drawers, the same as I have on the left side of me. 2 IKEA ones. A set it under my desk and have an extra drawer system there. And remove all the plastic containers under my desk, set it in the closet. I go clean the closet too this year. Yeah, a lot of extra work to do here, maar that makes it easier for modeling and have a little bit extra space for paints and I have a lot of paints.
Yeah, I do too. Way more than I'm ever going to use. So I'm hesitant to buy when new paints come out. The idea is, wow, let me try that. I'm resisting that now because I've got so much I'm never going to run out.
Oh, I have the same problem. And some colors I have 2 or 3 bottles.
Yeah, same here. Yep.
And then I have it from different brands. And from one brand I have 2 or 3 bottles. Then
Yep.
I have from the same color, different brands, I have 6, 7 bottles.
Yep. Yeah, just last week I was at a swap meet last Saturday. I was selling, bought a whole bunch of model kits to sell. And what I also brought was, let me show you. I got rid of a whole lot of enamel-based paints. I'm just not using enamel-based paint anymore. This was the brand that I was using.
Oh, Master
Model Master. Yeah,
Model
yeah.
Master,
This stuff's no longer, military colors are no longer available through this line, but enamel paint is very high maintenance. These bottles, they're not the best for keeping the air out. So consequently, a lot of these just go bad. And lacquer paint works so much easier for me.
Yes.
I also use Vallejo. I use AK 3rd Gen. But I mostly paint my models, the main colors, like the outside colors. I paint those with lacquer paints, like AK, Real Color.
Yeah.
Tamiya lacquers, these are good. Tamiya lacquer paint, I like that. They work really well. In fact, that's what I painted this with. That's what the light color is. It's this light sand. I painted the.
Oh yeah, I want to show the pictures. I show the pictures for you for Discord.
Yeah, I just posted those last night.
Where is my Discord here?
Look in the work in progress section. You're going to find them there.
Yeah. Change my camera to number 4. And then I set myself on who I do that. This way? Yes. I set myself on big screen. And this is Jim's information, but he make a picture out of a book.
Yeah, that was a reference to show how much the sand washed away the color the Germans painted their vehicles with. You can look at the side of that Kubelwagen, and you can see it's almost all down to dark gray.
Yeah. And this is the real picture. And maybe I can make it a little bit bigger. This is really, really good. I like this.
Yeah, I used AK chipping fluid. You spray that on, and then I put a coat of this light sand on, and then real quickly, not long after the paint dried, which happens fast with lacquers, I went and got the water and started doing the chipping process. If you leave it too long, especially with a lacquer paint, it won't come off.
This looks really, really good.
Thank you.
No, wait. I need another picture. This one. Going big. Oh, okay. I need to click double and then I go to the other side. I like the wheels, the tires, and the rims. I like the way that is done. That's really good.
I gotta get that back. Actually, I put some paint on the wheel on the tires, and it actually took away that really nice weathered look. I got to get that back. I should have left well enough alone. Like the front tire, I like that the way it looks there.
Yeah.
I should say the spare.
Like a logo in it.
Yeah. Yeah, because when they got to North Africa with these vehicles, they just sprayed this paint on as quickly as they could to get them out in the field. And so if they overspray on the tires, you saw that all the time.
Yeah.
At least they did in the pictures I've found of German vehicles in the African theater.
And there's the backside.
Yeah. And chipping fluid works better than the hairspray for me. I still got to keep working with the hairspray method because I sure don't need it for myself.
Yes. And then what I always do, I do exactly the same what you're doing here. And what I always do, I do then a little
Thanks, Terry.
sandy wash over it.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm putting a whole bunch of filters over them now, dark colors and light colors. That's where I get all my AK weathering fluids and stuff.
And you finished this model?
Yeah, that one's done. I'll send you some photos of that because I built that that was actually a friend of mine's kit, my best friend who lives upstairs, and he wasn't working on it. And he was going to get rid of it, and I said, "I'll take it." And he said, "Sure, go ahead." So I finished it off. I painted it up, and I put the wheels on, and I put all the little parts on the door handles and the bumper stops and everything, and decaled it, and then I gave it to him when I was done. I said, "Here you go," and he's got it upstairs in his room. That's the Rommel half track I'm working on. That's the Tacom kit.
Yeah, this is really nice. I like
Yeah,
it.
that's a complex little model. There's a lot of parts that go into it, and with my sausage fingers, I've broken a lot of the little pieces that go on there. So
Yeah,
it's a nice model, but it does require not a delicate touch, but a little finesse.
this is really good. I like this. That is the truck too. Those are all the pictures. But I like this little truck here. I like with the tires doing this is a little bit rusty. It looks like rusty old. And this chipping work, I love that.
Right, there's some chipping on there. Yeah, you'll see it all over the vehicle. I put the chipping fluid everywhere on it because I knew it was gonna get chipping. I mean, those things are getting sandblasted in the desert, with the wind and the climate.
Yeah.
So, that one turned out really nice. I'm very happy with that weathering wise. I'm almost done. What you're seeing there is pretty close to where it is right now.
Yes.
But I'm still working on it.
I like this too. You see here all scratches.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like there was a tree or something, and he was really a bit too close.
Yeah. Well,
the tree leaves and the wood scratch this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I use a toothpick as well as a paintbrush to get the chipping effect on there, to show some scratches and stuff like that, like you're talking about.
Yeah, I do that too. With this one is better. I do always the micro brushes. What I use.
Oh yes, yeah. You can buy packs of those things. Yep. Yeah.
I buy it all in China, man, and then AliExpress stuff. The thing is with that stuff is so. I buy a 1-pack in a model store,
and
it's ridiculous. I pay €5 or €6 for that pack.
Yeah.
And I buy for €10. I buy 7 or 8 packs from AliExpress.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
yeah, you're gonna.
I support my model store 100%. 100%. But some things I can buy it cheaper, and he know that for me. You know that I go cheaper. I can buy it cheaper. I do it. Okay, we go back to the chat. I am really backwards with this. Harry say hi, Mos. Hi, Harry. Good to see you. Dorcas say hi, Paul. Scamunicier. The only water I drink either has hope in a being distillated for 10 years or more. Okay. Moss say 966 plus. Yes, that is the model kit. Thank you, Moss, for joining joining the chat. Dorcas say my water comes from 125 feet down. It's very clear, way better than chlorine
Yeah.
filled stuff from the country.
Yep.
Okay. Skelman and Nia say the kit you have done was released in 1989. Yes, I know that. But here's the original mall was made in 1966. Blessed say evening Paul Price. Nina say Paul evening Paul Price. Must say yes. Send from the back and be gentle. Yes. Hi all who said hi lol. Paul Price says sorry to say, Jim, it is 27 degrees Celsius here.
Well, it's summertime down where you're at, Paul. It's dead of winter with me.
Dorka say hi, Moss. And we have Mr. Terry Turtle from Australia.
Yep.
I know Terry good. Hi, Terry. Good to see you in the chat. Paul Price say evening, Terry. Terry say hi, Paul. Dorka say hi, Terry. Paul Price say looking good, Jim. That's all your work. What I show? Yes, looked really good. Miss Terry say, nice work, Jim. Dorka say that's really good.
Thank you, Dorka.
Okay. Yeah, Jim, you make good stuff. Jim say thanks everyone, and Terry say what are you working on, Paul? Paul Price, I think you say, yeah. But we have another Paul, Terry. We have Paul Monkey from England. Okay, what I got to do, really fast, walking to the kitchen, to my fridge, and get something to drink. I'm thirsty.
Okie I'll hold the fort. So what's everyone working on? Let's see. Sent you a picture. Oh, Paul sent a picture of what he's working on. So when Dom gets back, I'll let him know about that. Yeah, let's see. I'm just going through all the weathering products here. Let me show you. This is typical of what I do once I start getting. Oh, my phone just dropped. Pardon me. Of what I start doing when it comes to weathering. Especially something as messy as a Kugelwagen in the North African desert. It's a myriad of colors. Excuse me a second. Ow. Pick up my phone. Sorry, guys. Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm working on. So what's everybody working on in chat? Anybody got, let's hear what everyone's doing. Dom, Paul just sent you a picture.
Okay. He sent me a picture on Facebook.
I don't know. He didn't say.
I think so. Yes. Oh, I have a message from Graham. Yeah, where is Graham? Graham want to join the stream. He said yesterday, send me the link. Okay. I set myself on big screen and I share my screen. And this is the picture from Paul. Paul working on the 32nd Ford Roadster. That is exactly the Roadster what I want.
Yeah, that's is that a? Can you zero in on that size? I think that's 1/8 scale. I think that's the size that tea bucket you got for Danielle.
No. This is a 125 scale.
Is it? You sure?
Yeah.
With 32, that's the year. 1932 Ford Roadster.
Yeah. And I can make the picture. I cannot make it bigger.
Oh,
You see
okay.
here in the corner, 125.
Oh, 125th. Okay. Okay. All right. I thought the box made it look larger.
Huh? Okay, other one. This is what he made from it.
That's beautiful. That is awesome, Paul. Love that.
And this is what he's working on now, I think. And the tank.
Yeah,
Now
that's
you need to help me, Paul. What tank is this? I have absolutely no idea.
the M10. It's a M10 tank destroyer.
Oh, M10 tank destroyer. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Really, really cool. I like that. Number 2 is my camera. And then we set Jim back.
Oh, I wanted to show something here for a second. You can keep me on regular screen. You know, Marcus is still in the audience. This is this. I've had this for about 8 years now, maybe even longer. I got this from a guy I used to work with. He was an engineer at the company I worked at, and when he was leaving, he said, "Hey, I know you like to work on models, so I got this as a gift for my grandson, but I'm never going to build it, so you can have it." So a Metal Earth USS Arizona.
I don't know if Marcus is in the chat. Not anymore, I think.
No, he finished the Bismarck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean if Marcus is still in chat? I don't know. Maybe
No, I think not. I've not seen him. Marcus, say hi in the chat, please. Let me know you're watching. Terry say, what are you working on, Paul? Oh, that's what he say, yes. Paul say, send you picture, Dom. Still working on the M10, Jim. Okay, good. BMW Z4 from Mang. Oh yeah, that is the nice kit. Terry working on the Mang kits, and I speak with him sometimes in a hangout.
Mm-hmm.
And a Zoom hangout with a lot of Americans in. And Terry is then the Aussie, and for him is a time difference is a really big thing. Yeah, he make really amazing kits, man. Absolutely amazing cars and motorbikes. And I think he started 4 years ago with modeling. And what he building first and what he building now and his paint quality and everything is going up. It's absolutely amazing.
I got to check out. He's got a channel or?
No, he have no. I think not. Terry, you have no channel, right? Scaleman the Ninja say 30-second Lancaster. Oh my god,
Wow.
130-second Lancaster.
Woo-hoo.
I have a 148 Lancaster, and that thing is so too big.
Well, 30 seconds even. Yeah, 30 seconds a biggie. I know the one he's talking about. Yeah, it's a beautiful kit too.
Yes. Harry say I have started sub.
Oh, Gannett.
148 Airfix. Janet.
Gannett, yeah. It's a post-war British naval aircraft.
Okay. Dorcas say I'm working on a Monogram 124 1970.
Oh, nice.
9 Pontiac Firebird street machine. Oh, a street machine. Nice. I love that.
Very nice.
I like that Pro Street stuff. And I like to watch that stuff. There's one guy on YouTube, Cletus McFarland. He is a YouTuber, and he driving in an he have a Corvette. He driving in the drag strip. He driving in an El Camino, all carbon fiber with all that stuff. That thing is really, really fast.
Yeah.
And then he have a Camaro, and that thing is really, really fast too. That is a 6-second car.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, that
Runs
thing is
it on-
really fast.
He runs that on a drag strip then. Yeah.
Yes. On the drag strip. Start the engine, do a burnout, heat them a little bit up, and then you go blow that engine and shoom. I love that stuff. That's one of my dreams. Go to the United States and go to a drag strip and see that in real life.
Oh, okay. Well, you got your choice. There's plenty of them all over the United States. They run the NHRA racing season starts, I think, in January. So there's plenty of drag races all over the United States. The big ones, yeah, the NHRA events. My brother used to be a big quarter mile fan. He was big time into race cars, a real gearhead, and he built a lot of great car models when he was younger too.
Joshi is in the chat. He say,
Hey, taking
afternoon,
time out
Dom.
from baseball.
Greeting, Jim, Fox, and chat. Just popping in and say hello, hello. Get the shoot off, and I paintball. I see you all in a lot later on. Have a good one. Thank you, Joshi.
Okie
See you
dokie.
in the next one. Paul. Paul say, Messenger Dom. Okay, yes, I have seen that. Monkey say 148 Sukumuru Phantom on the bench.
Yep. Yeah, that's the one he's been posting his progress on.
Yeah, Sakumuru kits that are really, really, really detailed.
Yes, they are. Yes.
And they cost a lot of money, but I think you take your time with it, in my opinion, right?
You have
take
to.
your time, you can make a really amazing model from that.
Oh, yeah.
And then straight out of the box. No photo, it's extra, whatever. Straight out of the box. Take your time, you make an amazing model.
Yes, sir.
Paul Price say evening Joshi. Dorka say hi Joshi. Paul Price say that's what 4 weeks ago, Dom. Oh yeah, I know. Mr. Terry Tuttle say night guys. Night Terry.
Hey, Terry. Thanks for showing up.
No mate, no channel. Okay, you have no channel. He go to bed, I think, or he go working or whatever. Terry, I see you in the next one. Thank you for having me and you watching and joining the chat. Okay, Sometimes I need to breathe.
Mm-hmm. I know what you mean.
Okay. We go fix a couple parts here. I have the seat here. I need to clean it up a little bit. We have here. I think the sheets are really nice detailed. I could clean it up a little bit. I'm not as sharp.
What color are you going to paint it?
I think I do it in a leather brown or something.
Okay. Yeah, those MGs are neat little cars. I always like them.
Of sandy brown. A little bit sand color. That's really nice. Khaki. That's good too. This is an old kit. It needs to be a little bit an older color on it. A little bit sharp, lines off. And the thing is, for me, Jim, I like to go to the States. Only one problem. I have no driving license.
Yeah.
Dus I need to do everything with a taxi or whatever. That costs an extra money, man.
Yeah. Well, renting a car isn't cheap either, but it does allow you to get yourself around wherever you want to go without having to rely on transportation. But there's also Uber and Lyft. They can be expensive as well.
Yeah, that's the thing, you know.
Well, traveling period is expensive. I mean, it's just it's very costly. I mean, like I want to go to Telford someday. I really do. But first, I got to take these things so one step at a time. I got to get a bloody passport first of all. I don't have one. I've never had one.
Okay, yeah.
So
Yeah, that's the thing too. I going the 2nd of next month. That is the 2nd of February. I have an equipment for a new ID card. And then you can only travel in the UK, or in the UAE. Yeah, only travel in the EU.
Okay.
In Europa.
Right.
But I cannot go to England with that thing. But then I need a passport.
Yeah.
What is not an EU country.
Right. Yeah, they're on their own. Yeah.
Yeah. Dus what I need to do then, I need to do 2 things. I do my ID card, that's for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Then I go, I think next year, I go for my passport. You can have a passport and an ID card at the same time, it's not a problem. On the ID card, you do it always in your wallet, and the passport, you let it at home in a safe. But you need it not every day. An ID card of a driver license. I have a driver license for a moped. I cannot drive a car. I can only drive a moped.
Okay.
Yeah, that is rules here in the Netherlands. A little bit weird. Some countries you can drive a moped. You're 16 or 15 years old. You can drive on a moped.
Mm-hmm.
Here in the Netherlands, you need a driver license for that.
Yeah. Well,
and then you're 17. You can do that from you're 16. Yeah, then you're 17. You can go for your driver license for the car. And you have it before you're 18. You need someone. You need in a list with a layer, with 5 people, maximum 5 people, I think. Older than 25, longer and driver license than 5 years. And that people, you can drive then the car. Only one of that 5 people need next to you.
Okay.
For safety. And then you're 18, then you can drive in your own. There's the most people.
Right. I understand. Yeah. We call that a driver's permit here in the United States. As long as there's a licensed driver in the car, someone under the age of 18, I think it is. I forget the age limit. Can drive a vehicle so long as there's a licensed driver in the vehicle with them.
Yes. Yeah, we have that here in the Netherlands too. And she the plan was to do that for not so much accidents anymore.
Right.
With the scooters and everything. What people do, the younger guys, buying a scooter, push him up, dus he got not 45 kilometers an hour, but he go 80 or something. And the cops catch you, of the guys driving away from the cops. Once you want not that ticket, the cops go catch you with a motorbike. And what the cops sometimes doing, you're not listening. Then he go next to you and he push you from your scooter, and then you're falling down.
Ooh. That could be dangerous.
And a couple times, a couple guys hit a tree, and he broke his leg of his neck, and he died.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's the kind of consequences that can come from something like that are dangerous.
Yes. And that is the reason. Yeah, I think it is not the cop's fault. You need to listen what the cop's saying. He say stop, and when you go test your scooter, you take the risk to push him up, with the maximal speed. In my eyes, I was young too. I did it too. I driving on a Sita. That is an one-stroke engine. Sita. That's a little moped.
Yeah.
That thing going 25 kilometers an hour. And my one goes 60.
Ooh, that's fast.
Yeah. And I go driving, and there was a little control with the cops. But I saw that man, and I think that's a cop, Dus I go drive slow.
Uh-huh.
I go drive slow, really slow. I said to that man, I need to go to there in that waiting for the control. He said, no, man, you go. Dus I was absolutely lucky. I was 17 years old or something.
Ah, okay, yeah, that might have got you in trouble, but you got by.
Yeah, I was lucky, man. And I got a couple times, I got a little trouble with the guys, with the cops. Maar that is, I had my license plate on my scooter of moped was broken. And what I did, he was broken in 2 pieces, exactly where you have the bolts.
Uh-huh.
What I did a little plate on the back, a metal plate, and have a metal plate. I bolt that on that on the fender on the back of the moped, and then I make holes in the license plate extra, and fix that. But the license plate was broken on 3 pieces or something. And he say, no, you cannot drive on this way. You need a new one. I say, yeah, man, every time I drive, every time that thing is shaking so hard, but you cannot fix that. That the mopeds go shake, and that bolt go removing, and then he broke. The license plate broke.
Okay.
And the guy say, yeah, you need to do the new one. You can go drive home. You cannot drive before you have a new license plate. You cannot drive on that thing. And we go register that. And I go call the cops later without a new one. I need to call the cops, and I say, yeah, I have a new license plate on my moped. Can you say in the computer from, okay, he is fixed? And the woman had no idea what I'm talking about. Dus I go drive to there, and I say to the cops, can you check it then? And can you fix that for me, that I not registered as a man with a broken license plate?
Uh-huh.
And the man had no idea what I'm talking about. I think, what the fuck?
Well.
And he walk with me outside, and he say, okay, I see it. It's okay. I say, but you need to do that in the computer. Yeah, we do that not in the computer. I said, what the heck? Dus the man say to me, and make me scared. I cannot drive on my moped again. I need to drive to other places on a bicycle, and have a lot of pain in my knees and my leg for 4 months. I was not happy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's it's interesting. You hear one set of regulations and rules from a police officer, then you go to the motor vehicle facility, you get straight down, you find out, oh, no, that's not a law, or you're okay, you don't need that. I mean, like, wait a minute, I was told I did, and then causes you confusion. and cause you not to use your vehicle because you thought you'd be in violation of the law.
Yeah.
So yeah, it happens everywhere. So it seems. I mean,
You have sometimes you have stupid
ooh.
rules too.
Well, yeah, well, you guys have got a good rule, and that's the helmet law. They don't have a helmet law here in the United States.
Oh yeah, you have now the 25-kilometer things. Then you have a blue license plate.
Mm-hmm.
That things need a helmet now too.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. I mean, I know a friend of mine. He died in a one vehicle motorcycle accident. He went off the front of the handlebars of his motorcycle. He hit the ground on his head, and if I remember right, it was a long time ago now. But if I remember right, I think he was dead at the scene or dead when they got him to the hospital. But he cracked his head right on the pavement. That was it. I mean, I wear a helmet when I ride my bicycle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and people ask me why. I said, well, to protect my head. That's why.
Yeah. I understand that. Uh, some people here do that too. That is a little bit older people that more chance to have to fall down.
Well, on a bicycle, any kind of accident can be very, very dangerous for the cyclist. Even falling at low speed you could still break an arm. Hell, I broke my elbow in a bicycle accident. So, the idea that, oh no, I don't need a helmet, I'm only riding a bicycle. No, you do. Trust me, you do. Because in that
Yeah.
same accident that I had when I broke my elbow, my head hit the ground. And if I didn't have my helmet on, I wouldn't be sitting here right now talking to you.
No. I know that. That is.
But here in the States, it's not for motorcycles. It's by each state. Some states have a helmet law, most don't.
No, I think with a motorcycle you need a helmet on.
Oh, I agree.
You cannot drive again.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think it should be a mandatory thing. But the motorcyclist lobby in the United States is very powerful, and they spend a lot of money to make sure that this is does not become a federal law.
Yeah, but that is the thing here too. Here in the Netherlands, you cannot have a gun in your house. In the States, the most people there have a gun. Or a pistol, would you say that?
It's not do they have a gun, it's how many.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a friend of mine, he's got what they call a gun safe. And in it
Yeah.
he's got rifles, he's got an AR-15, which is an automatic weapon. It's like, dude, what are you doing? Preparing for the apocalypse? And I'm not into guns. I maintain a pretty neutral stance on that stuff. Because that's a very hot topic here in America. Very hot.
Yeah. Yeah, that is here in the Netherlands. You cannot have that things. You have that things. The cops take it from you. You say to the cops, yes, you can take it from me, and then you got a ticket, and you go for the. You can explain that by we say law, rechtszaal, the judge, I think.
Not sure. I'm going to step away for a second, Dom. I got to reload my coffee. Be right back.
Okay. Oh, this is really bad.
Oh my.
Moss, I need your help. I think I'm struggling a little bit with this model. Okay. I can put this. I don't know what to do. I think. Can glue this in. Just for the engine. Or radiator, not the engine. And you can do this one. And then I have here, or here, or here. I don't know where. Yeah, here. I have a couple springs. You need to glue the springs in. And I need a couple springs there. Where are the springs? Oh,
Okay, I
This
have returned.
one. This one.
You've gone through chat lately?
Oh yeah, I need to go to chat again. Yes. Uh,
I won't
I
get the rifle out, Paul. I won't take out the Mauser. No, I'll keep that. In fact, speaking of the Mauser, I have someone who's interested in buying it. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a little bit an extra stream for the people that not know that. I'm streaming today for a little bit extra hours. Danielle is going to an let me say an hobby fair for her things.
Okay, that's nice.
Yes, and she going on the other day too. She going to a chocolate thing, and then you can testing chocolate.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Yeah, she's absolutely crazy. But that is 22 February, I think.
well, nothing wrong with tasting chocolate. That's it's good stuff.
Yeah. And then she go the 25th of February. She going to an other show thing that is an household fair.
Uh-huh.
All woman that goes shopping for household stuff, clothes, shoes, and everything.
Oh yeah. It's always
And
something to buy to something like that.
oh yeah, I think we need an extra shoe closet for that.
Yeah, you got to watch how much stuff they bring home because you only got so much storage space there.
Oh, I believe me. In this house, it's not a joke. We have more than 100 pair of shoes.
I'm guessing most of them are Danielle's.
Yes,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I have 3 pair of shoes.
Yep. My sister.
And one of the pair are we say pantoffels for in the house,
Yeah. Yeah.
and the other pair are going for out. That's it.
Yep. Women love their shoes.
Yeah. And not only shoes, clothes.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Man. For everything, she has something other.
Well, there's color coordination, for ladies, they got to coordinate the outfit, the purse, and the shoes.
Oh no, yeah, the purse. No, that is not so important. She have that shoulder bags that you have normally
Yeah.
on your back with
Yeah.
one line, and then she have a couple different colors, and she changed that sometimes.
Uh-huh.
She have now a purple one or something,
Right.
and she buying a dress for her birthday. We celebrate the birthday 7 March.
Okay.
We celebrated then for the family, for Danielle's family, 9 of 10 times. I have no family anymore. Everyone died. Yeah, she buy and dress for that. And she go fix food for that day. That cost me money too, and I need to pay with it. Then she say we pay 50-50, you know. I pay 50% of that stuff. Yeah, we got 9 of the 10 times. We got a couple birthday presents, got a little bit money, and that's it. And the money I spent at 9 of the 10 times on the model store. And I need oh damn, again phone. Okay, I have a phone call. I'll be right back.
All right, I'll cover the chat. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Oh, Sprue Glue's in the house. Hey, Sprue. Hello, Dave. And then Paul, right. Let's see. Sprue and Paul changing. Mesidorka, helmet laws are state by state. Most states require you to wear a helmet. In Illinois, they don't. That's one thing. Illinois is not a mandatory state law for helmets. Paul says the only reason we got the helmet law down under made easier for the ambulance guys to clean up. Yes, I did have a motorbike license. Well, I'll tell you what, Paul. I myself, when I ride my bicycle, and I don't always ride off road, often on roads with traffic, with automobile traffic around. I try to stay out of their way, stay to the right as it is here, not the left, over to the right. And I wear my helmet to protect my head. So,
okay, see. I'm back again.
All right. Yeah, just catching up with the chat here.
Okay.
Yeah, Paul says he had an offer on his grandfather's 303 and Bren gun. Bren gun? Wow. I wouldn't sell that. I'd keep that. Man, that's a genuine antique. It's a good weapon too. Let's see. Harry's asking Paul a question. How much weight did you put in the nose of the Gannett? And then Paul says, I filled up spaces in the Gannett with lead. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, speaking of weight required for a tricycle landing gear model, twice my best friends building model kits with tricycle landing gear, and the manufacturer tells them a certain requirement of weight, like how many grams, and both times it wasn't enough. In fact, he had to double it on both of them, and then you're concerned about the nose gear snapping because of all the extra weight in there to make it stand on its nose. Ooh.
Okay. Who to do that? Oh, yes. I understand it a little bit. I need these 2 pieces.
Does the MG come along? Is that building up nicely?
Oh, man, this is terrible.
Oh, terrible. Oh, no, what's happening?
Oh, nothing is fitting.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what happens when you get an older kit that's reissued. A lot of the molds aren't as sharp as they could be, and so causes fit issues.
I have 22 hours to finish this thing. 22 hours left. I started a little bit earlier, but it was in the rules from 12 midday your area, dus where you are on the world. 12 midday you start, and
Right.
the next day 12 midday you're finished. I go today. I'm going after the stream and doing other things. Just plan. I go look where I have the picture. Oh no, I need to switch it over to the other one. Okay, this side. Okay. It's not two holes in it. No, one is a little one. Oh, okay. It's not a drilled hole. Eh? How is that possible? Okay, that's a little bit weird. Yeah, Danielle was calling me for. She was in the really close to a supermarket, and then she going over another market or something. I don't know. And then she go back home.
Ah, okay.
Just, before she's home, that takes an hour and a half, I think. Want he going to 20 minutes, then it's 2 o'clock, and then that was my plan to do to 2 o'clock, and then JC going live, I think. JC Bricks and Builds
Mm-hmm.
and his crew. I was streaming a little bit over time with Terry. That was not a problem. That was good. Okay. Now, damn, you need to do that all together? What? I'm sure that's not possible. No way. Okay, I need to drill that out. That is not what I want. Okay, my drill. Now my drills. Where are my drills? Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. This is the right one. Windows protection overzicht. Okay. A little Windows update. Again.
You can have the top down on that thing, right?
The what?
The top, the it's a convertible, so you can have the top.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I have a clear one. That I can spray them if I want.
Okay.
And then I let the back only clear. Dus I need to tape that off. Maar I go not use that. I let them open. Convertible.
Yeah, yeah, they look nice that way.
Yeah.
So I'm doing
Sometimes I'm struggling a little bit with the English.
Oh, that's okay. Oh.
My learning every day, and that's
Well,
important.
the more I attend British and Australian live chats, I'm learning their language too. The English they speak as opposed to mine. Some many words are different.
Yes, I know. Maar that is with some places in the States too. I understand it 9 of the 10 times. Sometimes you say thing, huh, what is that in Dutch? But I go translate it in my head, you know.
Yeah.
There's a little bit, sometimes a little bit, yeah, not easy to do.
Yeah. Oh, right in front of us. Sharp eyes. Yes.
My God. Is it really so bad? My God. Okay, it's not an easy thing to do. I need a little plastic container for a couple parts before I losing stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I have all plastic containers with a little lid on it. And then you can spare, yeah, I use these ones. These are
Oh
Danielle
yeah.
Coffee Cup 10.
Right.
And we have one big shopper full of that stuff. Danielle tried to resell that stuff. We have too much. Danielle tried to resell that stuff for people that like it.
Mm-hmm.
Are 9 to 10 people saying no, too expensive. And the people need to pay for shipping too, you know.
Yeah. Well, the shipping costs a lot. Even domestically for me, like if I order from a someone here in the United States, it's still $10, $15, maybe even more, depending on what I'm getting and how far. Well, not distance doesn't even matter. I mean, just costs a lot. This like everything else going up, and transportation costs are very expensive.
Yeah, yeah. And the thing is, that is here in the Netherlands too. We say at all one man companies that's renting himself to the shipping company.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dus I want to start a small business for myself, and I have a little bus. I invest in that, and I go to an here in the Netherlands we say PostNL. You go to PostNL and you say to PostNL, I want to give myself. You can I have no work. I need work. I start my own company, and can you give me work for driving post package?
Oh yeah.
Then we say in Dutch ZZP'er. Uh, zelfstandig zonder personeel. Working for yourself, no people that working for you.
Right,
You know?
right. Independent businessman. Yeah.
Yes, independent businessman. Yes. Maar then that is not an easy thing to do.
Well, you got to pay for your own costs of transportation. Fuel, repair,
Yes.
and everything like that. They offer that here too. You can be an independent driver and deliver Amazon packages if you want, and it's a way to make some money. But you got to offset the cost of your using your vehicle and the fuel, and the upkeep and the maintenance and everything. And hopefully you don't get into an accident. So there's it's there's some strings attached to it, but it's a way to make some money.
Yeah. Okay. This is not easy. Bloody hell. Come on. Yeah, okay. I see now one is in. Other one won't not fit. This one won't not fit. If we go to the second spring, where is that second spring? What? I lose that? No way. I'm losing parts now.
Uh-oh, careful. Those one. What scale is that again? 143rd?
No, 132nd.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, small parts on those things.
I find the part. I had left it on the sprue. Was lucky. Think a little bit out of camera. I need to concentrate me on this. Terrible to do. I fixed this spring and then I go back to the chat, guys. It was not the plan to do this 24-hour build. First, what I'm doing.
Yeah, but it's not a its model is pretty simple, right? As far as building it. I mean, I know it's a little difficult because of the fit, but as far as the number of parts, it's probably pretty simple, right?
Yes, only one thing. The parts are really, really old, all curved, and some things are flat and not round. And you need a round part and not a flat part.
Yeah.
A lot of flash what you need to send. That costs all extra time.
Yep.
But I think the bottom piece, I go do that. I spray that black with the parts on. I spray it all black. That's my plan. I push the engine in. I set the engine together. Spray it black. Glue it in. Glue the hood. Close the hood. You know, because you cannot see the hood inside anymore.
Yeah.
I think that's the best idea to do. And concentrate me on the interior and on the outside and the wheels. On that engine too, some parts are absolutely not detailed and take a little bit too much time to fix all that stuff. I do what I can. You go look on the bottom of the car. You see a black thing with the black engine, but whatever.
Yeah. No one's gonna look under the.
No, exactly. And it is not an. You need to sand a lot on this kit. Come on. Okay. Oh, you see too here, the body is a little bit curved, so you need to push that front fenders a little bit more to the hood. Okay. I know this is not an easy thing. And I need to glue this the little things on there. That was in the instructions. Um, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I see it now. Okay. This going in here. In this little cup. Cup of seeds. And this one. Need to clean up too. Okay. Yeah, a lot of flesh and everything on it. Yeah, and you want to clean it, and then it looks better.
Well, the flash you got to clean off anyway because it could inhibit the fit of the car.
Yeah.
Some parts. I mean, if they're on the edges where the mating surfaces are, I see that a lot with a lot of the old airplane models I build. Got a lot of part cleanup.
Okay. Okay. I understand this kit a little bit, and I go for an so clean as possible finish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This way or otherwise? Huh? That's not really. I think this one going on here. Yeah, okay. I can set this a little bit on the side now. We go back to the chat, and I think I have a lot of chat now. Damn, yes. Sprue and Glue is in. Dom, you're a rebel. Hi, David. Good to see you, mate. We have Paul Price say evening, Sprue. Sprue say hi. Dorcas say hi, Sprue. Good to see you, buddy. Sprue and Glue say hi, PP Dorca. Sprue say just lurking, lol. Yes, I know you're lurking. Dorca say helmet loss, state by state. Most states require you to wear a helmet. Yes. The only reason we got helmets low down under, I made it easy for the ambulance, the guys to clean up. Yes, I did have the motorbike license. Paul said, Jim, I don't you dare get your father's
Yeah, that's an old joke. Yeah. Yeah.
Paul Price say, sell it, Jim. I had an offer on my grandfather's 303 and Brenken. Okay. Harry say, question for you, Paul. How much weight did you put in the nose of the Janet? Good question. Paul say Harry. I fill it up in the space where Janet with blood. Harry say hi Dave. Sprue and glue. Dorcas say I ride the motorcycle and wear the gear all the time. That's really, really responsible. I had the issue with the A26 Invader, put extra weight in the butt and too much for the noise and care to hold. Okay. Have the Swiss K1911 States Patrol rifle made in 1918.
Wow.
Whoa.
Get yourself a nice collector's item there.
My goodness, that's 1918. That's
Over 100 years old.
112 years old. No, 108.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Well, my Mauser, the rifle that Paul was making the joke about, that is a 1908 Argentine copy of the German Mauser rifle.
Okay.
And thinking about selling it. So anyway, yeah, but both are very, very good weapons, very old weapons.
Yeah, that is the German. The German weapons are really expensive too.
If you get an authentic one, yeah. If you're looking for an authentic one, like a Luger or a rifle or a machine gun or whatever, yeah, they command a lot of money. That's from what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah, you get an authentic like MG42 or 34 in good working order. You could probably command a pretty good.
I'm watching sometimes that storage unit buyers, on YouTube. The guys are YouTubers, and there was one boy, is a young boy. He is almost, I think he's 20 or something around that age.
Yeah.
He do that together with his dad and his mother.
Yeah.
And I think his uncle, I'm not sure. That man's name is Billy. But there's a motorbiker, is a biker. And she found the guys found a unit with all old guns, military guns, military knives, automatic weapons, and all that stuff in the storage unit. And I think, oh my God, and that's in the USA, right? I don't know exactly where.
Mm-hmm.
I think he is really close to Ohio or something.
Okay, that'd be
Florida. I don't know exactly. But that boy is so excited. He find that stuff and all bullets and
found ammunition too. Wow.
Yes, yeah, with the guns.
Yeah.
Extra. We say that. We say you do all the bullets in, and then you click it on the bottom in.
Yeah.
All the little magazines.
Yeah.
He found all the extra magazines each gun. He got a couple extra magazines with it.
Wow. That's really.
And military knives, $200-300 each. Yeah, wow. Really expensive stuff. He found it in a storage unit, and he buy that storage unit for $3,000.
Well, he's going to make his money back on that, I would guess, with some of the stuff he's got, from what you're saying.
Absolutely, 100%. Okay, we go back to the chat. I dwarfing to our other sides. Paul say, Harry, you sent Dom a picture of the Gannett insiders. What? I failed.
The interior of the Gannett.
Oh yeah, okay. Filled up and buried under pilot and navigator. You did sacrifice a bill. Okay. Harry said, my grandfather had a bolt action shotgun. Oh wow. Cold fire shotgun. cartridges or
Cartridges,
fresh
yeah.
shells.
Okay.
Some great guns to fire off. Okay, cool. I like that.
Must have had a kick to that one. Recoil was probably pretty strong.
Yeah. Harry say cheers, Paul. Dorka say, Harry, that's cool. Paul Price say the good thing about the brand is that it used the same ammo as the 303 win-win. Yes. Next one. Paul say, Jim, I'm learning to speak proper like that. What I do.
Yeah. Yeah, learn a little bit of Australian English.
Yeah, I had this severe kick to it.
Yeah.
Jim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, shotguns. Yeah, boom. Yep. Well, it's 7:00. Dom, we hanging on, or what are we doing?
No, we go quit. But I go really fast to my list with the streams for tonight. Well, it is Saturday today. We have Terry was first. JC is 1 p.m. You're right.
That means he started right now. He's
UK
going right
time,
now.
yes. Ice Queen 7, 8 o'clock UK time. Marcus 10 o'clock UK time. And Brian Cutfield Motorcar Garage is 11 UK time. Sunday morning, no Aussies. Michelle's Crafting Corner, 11 o'clock UK time. And then Monday, you have Sprue and Glue, 1 o'clock UK time. And that is all the things for the streams. And I want to thank everyone for watching. Jim, thank you for joining the stream.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for joining. That was really, really fun to have you in. I hope next time I have a couple extra people in.
Well, there's 8 more seats available, so.
Yes, of course. 8 more seats available. I have 10 seats, so yeah, I have enough space. What we do, we end the stream. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Jim. And we see everyone next Friday on my live stream.
Okay, take care, everyone. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.